Good morning, everyone. This is Pooh from Ortur. So welcome all you guys to our to my live stream. And this is Ortur official channel. So in today's live, we will show you how to make some summer stuff. Last week we made several Mother's Day gifts. So I don't know if you guys just watched our live stream or not. So if you're interested, you can watch our past live stream. We just tried to use the Ultralaser Master 3 Lite to engrave the letters and envelope as well as some purse. So hope you guys have a nice Mother's Day. So for today, I want to do something that is about summer. It is mid-May this day, right? So the summer will come just next month. In the city I live right now, it is really hot already. So I think the summer is just near our life. So what do you think about summer if you heard these words? So to me, summer means cool stuff, means cool drinks, and it means sea, it means it means sunshine, and it means colorful vacation. So I think the things about summer is really nice, except for the hot weather, right? So it is also a good season to show yourself, to show your imagination, because it's not like the winter. You have to wear heavy clothes. You have to protect yourself from cold just using something. But summer is more. It is really free, and it can just thinking you are lying on the beach, seeing the wave of the sea, and just enjoy your drink. That is such a nice day. So what about summer? What our Ultralaser Master 3 can do for your summer? I think for sure you want to go out, and go out you need a bag. So for today's live stream, we will make several canvas bags. So look at this. This is what we made before this live stream, you see. It has some vivid pattern on this bag, so I think it is suitable for summer. Just like it is light, it is easy to carry, and just like this. I think with this pattern on this bag, I think that makes it interesting, and you are willing to use it. So even if you are not interested in this, I will just try to make several fans by using this plastic handle if the time is permitted. So for today's live stream, we will make this. If you're interested, just keep watching. I think not only for the daily use. If you are a small business owner, you can always make this for your summer special sales. Just imagine you're a coffee owner. You can just hold some summer activities, and maybe just give the VIPs a bag, a customized bag, has vivid color, had a vivid picture on it, and you can just engrave your business information on the bottom, and it's a good moving advertisement, I think. So this is what about today's live stream. Hope you guys are interested about it and keep watching. So before everything started, I want to introduce this one to you guys, because we know if you watched the live stream last week, you know that for some reason the Ultralaser Master 3 didn't appear. So for this week, it comes back. So I want to introduce this to you. The Ultralaser Master 3 is our latest laser engraver from Ortur. So it is really fast, it is really powerful, and it is really smart. So why it is fast, powerful, and smart? Let me introduce to you. You guys can see this engraving area is 400 millimeters by 400 millimeters. It is quite suitable for daily use and enough for daily use. But if you think it is not enough for your business, because we know that for business using, maybe you need a larger engraving area, or you need to engrave one piece but with a huge amount at one time. So larger engraving area can make you make your work more efficiently. So we have an accessory called the extension keys. With the extension keys, the engraving area of Ortur Master 3 can reach 400 millimeters by 850 millimeters. So that means the engraving area was bigger than doubled. So if you got that need, you can order the extension keys with the Ortur Master 3. That's for the engraving area. For the engraving speed, it is kind of familiar because with this 10-watt laser module and this stable structure, it can reach 20,000 millimeters per minute. That's why we call it fast. Yes, here we got a sample of the laser module. It is extremely light. It only weighs 235 grams. So that means when this machine moves, it won't cause strong trembling or tilting. And make sure this machine was working on a stable situation. This is the laser module, and it's light, it's powerful, and it's easy to assemble. So that's for this engraving area and engraving speed. What's more, it has many ways to be connected. Because we want to use this machine, you have to select a control, right? For today's live, we are using the USB cable to let this machine connect to the computer. And the software we are using is the Lightburn. In today's live, I will show you how to adjust the Lightburn to engrave something. To engrave this canvas back. So if you want to learn this, keep watching. What's more, if you do not want to use computer to control our machine, that is okay, because except USB connection, we also got TF cards and Wi-Fi connection. With the Wi-Fi connection, you can use your smartphone, like your iPhone, your Android devices, or your iPad to control this machine. We got an official application called the Laser Explorer. With the Wi-Fi connection, you can use the Laser Explorer in your devices to control this machine. And I have to say, the Laser Explorer is easier for the new users to learn, and it is more easy because we know the software like the Laser GRBL and the Lightburn is kind of professional. It faces to more professional users, right? If you do not want to learn such complicated software, or you just want to try to engrave for the first time, you do not want to buy the professional software, that is okay, because we can serve this application to you. It is free, and it is available both on Android devices and iOS devices. You can download it from Google Play or the or the App Store. Just depends on what kind of devices you are using. But for today's live stream, I will not show you this application because I think the time is kind of limited. But if the time is time is okay, I will show you how to use this application. So that is for the connection. By the way, because this is a laser engraver, we know that laser can be really dangerous. That's why our Ortur Master 3 has several ways to protect you. This one is the emergency stop button. It's kind of like the running machine. Just press it, every function just stop working. This is a safety lock. That means when it is locked, somebody else cannot use this machine except when you just use the key to unlock this machine. Except for these two measures, we still have measures like the movement detection, laser duration and explosion detection, the voltage and the current monitoring, and very important thing, the connection detection. So with so much safety measures, this machine is really safe for using, and it can protect you while using it and the people around you. So this is a brief introduction of the Autolaser Master 3. I hope you know it. But if you want to get more information about this machine, you can click the link for more information, or just send it to the comment area. My colleague will just give you more information, and it will send you a message, no matter you want product catalog or something else. So let's get into today's live stream, and we will do this first. So let's do the setting. So every time before you doing the engraving work, just remember you have to check the focus. So how to check the focus? Let's use this as an example. You can see here is a focusing rod here. It can be pulled down like this. So you just need to let the laser module touch the objects you are gonna to engrave or cut. Just let it touch it, and this is the perfect distance for engraving. And once you make sure the distance is right, pull it up and tighten the screw on the side. So let me show you how to do it. Like pull it down and loosen the screw, make it touch the canvas back, and tighten the screw. Make sure it is really tightened because you do not want this laser module fall down while engraving, right? So, okay, I think it is firm enough. Okay, you see here's one problem that because the canvas back, it is thicker on the both sides, so I think I have to make this laser module a little bit up to avoid movement while the laser module moving. Yes, here we got this. And pull it up. I think everything is down. So now let's open this machine. Okay, very good. And turn the side, and we are not using this side, right? We're using here. Okay, now let's do the operation on the computer. So now, okay, the split camera is on, so you can see how I just control this thing. Let's open the Lightburn. Okay, change it to English. So now you see this is the surface of the Lightburn. You can see here devices, and I can find my devices here and choose the settings you already set. This is the Autolaser Master 3. And here are several function buttons and some functions here. And this one is the cut layers. So if I create a picture, you can see it just appear one layer. But this time we will try to engrave some pictures. So I will show you how to pull the picture to the Lightburn. It is quite easy. So here, this is the move part. You can see. So for this part, it can do the setting for the if you press the frame, the module will just do the working and move. So you see, you can change the move speed. And 1000 is for smaller use. So I may just change it to 3000 maybe. Excuse me. So this is the move. So for those, we do not use those two functions today. And pause, stop, start, you can easily know the function from the name. While working, you can pause it, stop it, and start working. And frame is for confirm the picture, where the picture is, and just let you know this where the picture should be. everything else is just wait for see. And for this, I'm trying to do some engraving work. So you see, this picture is what we did for yesterday live stream, and this is the picture that we chose for the laser engraver. So for this time, we'll try this. It is also a really summer picture, right? We got sea, we got ships, we got corals, we got fish, we got sun, we got pearl, everything. I think this is a really pretty picture. So it is kind of easy to put this to the picture. You don't have to choose. You can also try to use the file, but I'm showing the easier way, just like this. Click, pull, and loose. So it's kind of easy. So let me just do it one more time. Choose the picture, pull it to the surface, and it is done. So quite easy, right? So let's do this. And oh, sorry, I just made a squirrel. Here, now let's do the setting for this picture. And let's do the measurement of this bag. So I'm just using the ruler to see. For my bag, it is 29 centimeters wide and 35 centimeters long. So I'm just gonna do some setting to this picture. We do not want this picture out of your bag, right? So here is the statistics you got. This is the width and this is the height. So I want to change it to, let me see, just what's the width already? Sorry, I just forgot. Once again, and 28. So maybe we can choose 25 or 26. Let's try 26, which means 230 millimeters. And we got this picture, and its height is only 195 millimeters. It is not out of the bag, so I think it is okay. Move this picture, we got this, and here we can change the statistics we're gonna use. So for engraving this, last time we tried a speed of 11,000 millimeters per minute. So, but this picture is thick, it has thicker lines, so avoid it burned really much. So I may just try 12,000 millimeters per minute and 100% power. And the line interval 0.1. So the line interval it will change the quality of your picture. You know that laser module just moving from left to right, right to left, and moving up and down. This control the distance of one time up and down. So the line interval, the smaller the light interval is, the higher of the quality of your picture get. So everything is down and only one pass. We do not cut it, so we just use one pass. Number of passes like here. So let's check OK and see we got this. So here you can see this machine and as well as the surface of the Lightburn. Now I check the frame button. So you see this laser module just begin to work and frame amount of the frame, just frame a little bit. And you can see this picture is just like here, but I think I have to make it a little bit to the left and way high because I want this picture in the middle of the bag. So once again, frame it. So now you see while I'm framing it, okay, I think it is okay. It won't touch the surface. But I think to make sure it won't move this bag, I need to change the focus once more. A little bit upward. Okay, let's do it one more time. Let the laser go home. And once again, check the frame. So now you see the laser module is moving with a not so fast speed. I want it to get faster, so I can change the statistics here. Maybe you can use kind of 6,000. And next time I frame it, you can see the difference. So now you see the laser is moving with a faster speed. Okay. I think a little bit to here and a little bit upward. Once again. Okay, way too up, so a little bit down. So now I think it is really perfect because the picture is right on the center of the bag. And you can check this button, see here, to do the preview. And it seems we need 14 minutes for this. It's because our live stream only lasts for 1 hour, so it is a little bit long. So I may just smaller this picture to make sure we can finish this during the live stream. So maybe 230. Yes, a little bit smaller. Once again, frame. Oh, sorry. Let's check this. Let's click this. Select. So while doing the okay, now 30 minutes is acceptable. So okay, let's do the frame thing one more time. I think once again, it's in the perfect workplace. So here we got this and everything is done. Let's check the statistics one more time. Image mode, 12,000 millimeters per minute, 100% power, 0.1 line interval, and speed of 1 pass here. And everything is done. You can click start. But before you click the start, you have to use these protection goggles. So would you please smaller the split camera? 可以把分镜缩小，缩小。Okay, so yes, we are going to do the start. We're going to do the engraving job. And before you're doing this, you have to use these protection goggles because it is the same material like this. This is the first step to protect you. And this is the most important protection to protect your eyes because the laser beam is harmful. So everything is done. Click start. So now you see our machine just start working, and I will just make this camera to the working place to let you see how it works. Okay, I think now it is clear. So you can see the process from the split camera. Oh yes, it's here. Yes, you can see the split camera. And let me check some comments. By the way, because this is kind of some clothing, so it will cause a little bit smell while engraving. So if you want to do this in the room, in the indoor place, just like what I'm doing right now, so the picture do not show, but there's a fan just just working on the sides to make sure the air is moving. So if you are doing this work, just remember you need in an open place or make sure the air is moving, because the smoke is kind of harmful to your lung. Do not just protect yourself, okay? So yes, let me check. Okay, so sorry about, because I am watching the comments area right now. This is a canvas bag. Does LM2 have a firmware upgrade? So live tech support. We do not have live tech support, but you can. But we do have a tech support. You can got the information from the official website, or I can just make this to. I can just let me take a picture of your problem, and maybe I will ask our tech support to do this. That is not a denim bag. This is a canvas bag. Canvas. This is a canvas bag. It's not denim. So the last one I seen was, I think, wow. Okay, I will just ask our tech support to help you solve this. So wait a minute. Around Lightburn, my operating system, I don't know the driver. Okay, so because the laser drawbell is a free software, so many of our users use the laser drawbell, but we are using the Lightburn today. If you got any questions, you can send it to the comment area. I will try to help you to solve it. And I send your problem to our tech support, and I'm waiting for the message back. So would you please wait a minute? And so you can see from this big camera, so this is moving, right? So you see this laser beam is quite shine, it's quite sparkling, and even if I just wear this protection goggle, I stare at it, it will just cause me dizzy. So do not do that, especially you're not wearing the goggle. It's really important to protect yourself. The eyes is the window of our human, right? So do not make it be harmed. So this is really important. Every time we do the live, we just mention this. Do not forget it. Don't think, oh, I'm just doing this for a short time. I do not wear the goggle. Do not think about that. Every time you should wear a goggle to protect yourself. Is denim setting the same as your canvas? It's kind of the same, but due to the laser module you are using or the machine you are using, you can change a little bit. Or you want a darker picture or a lighter picture, you can change the speed or the maximum power. As you guys can see, this picture is kind of dark. And like this one, you see, this is a bag that I made for testing. Because this picture has really small part, or that means the laser module will burn this area very quite fast, and the line is short. That will cause it really easy to burn. Even with the same speed, you see this side, this leg was burned. So even with the same statistics you are using, but the pictures, but you choose different picture, it may cause different results. So I do this test and I just make it faster and use the 800% power to make sure this picture is it can be settled on this surface and do not burn it. So I strongly commend you to do a little test while before truly do the engraving. So from our test statistics, it shows we always use the speed of 10,000 millimeters per minute and 100% power for engraving denim. So you can do this setting as a test, and depends on the results you get, you can change the statistics a little bit. You want lighter picture, you can do the you can make the speed faster or lower the maximum power. Let me show this to you. So for denim, we got test pieces on this board, you see. This is the result we used 10,000 millimeters per minute. You see we got this little light picture here, and this is the cutting scene. So about the cutting statistic, I will check later, but you can see the results. And I think it's quite good because this board has quite a long time, so it's a little bit curved on the edge, but I think it is acceptable. You see here, and this is the canvas sample we got. Engraving is good, but for cutting, it got a little bit fluffy area on the edge. So I'm not sure you like this or not. If you do not like this, just not using the machine to cut it. But I think for the denim pieces is kind of good to see. So this is for the denim. Okay, are we going to get a 20-watt off? For the information I've got right now, we do have a 20-watt laser module, but I'm not sure when it will publish because as I know, we are still doing the test for the 20-watt laser module. So if you want that, if you want a 20-watt laser module, you can just wait for a minute. I think it will just come out really soon. What is so this? The engraving part is 10,000 millimeters per minute. For the cutting part, let me check. Okay, we just lost the statistics of cutting. But for the, let me check another table. Sorry, just wait a minute. Okay, sorry, I think we lost the statistics, but I think for cutting leathers, you can try the speed of, due to my experience, I think 800 to 1000 is enough to cut and cloth, 100% power. Yes, we will have the 20-watt laser module, but I'm not sure when it will come out. And I think Auto Laser Master 3 will can use this laser module. So if you guys want to use 20-watt laser module, you can just wait wait for a moment, because I don't know when it will come out, but I believe it will publish really soon. Oh, you mean the Z-axis here to move the laser module up and down? We've already got an Z-axis. The axis though, you can check from the website. Okay, let's back to the engraving part. Let's see how many time gonna need. So you can see here from the Lightburn, you can see the process of engraving here. It shows we've already engraved for 14 minutes. We still need 90 minutes more. But this is not the exact time you're gonna use, because due to the picture you use, or the material you are engraving, the time will be a little bit different. Maybe it will get faster or slower. For the clothes, to my experience, it always a little bit longer than the previous time. Okay, our tech support said that if you want to get a tech support, you can go to the website, you buy our machine, or the cell that you buy our machine to. You can connect them, and it will just give a chat group, and they will help you. Okay, sorry, just wait a little minute. Automatic they had, sorry, I haven't got the information about this. For those, maybe you can wait. I believe we will have this, but I don't know the time, sorry. Any tips on engraving tiles? I use the north-wide method. So you mean to engrave tiles? We do have some tile method, but for this one we use some paint spray to cover the tile. You see, we got red, orange, and then black, and just engrave on the surface. By the way, you cannot directly engrave on the white surface. So if you want to engrave on white tile, you can always use a color paper or use some spray like what I did. Okay, rain was, I'm really sorry. I don't know when we will have an automatic Z-head, but I think we will have it, but I don't know the time, sorry. So for tiles, like the colored, just printed with the paint, we use the speed of 70,000 millimeters per minute to engrave the paint on the surface. So if you do not use the paint, you just want to direct engrave on the tile. Personally, I haven't tried before, but I think it's kind of like the ceramic plate. For ceramic plate, we always use the speed of, let me think. We always use the speed of, okay, we always use the speed of 500 to 800. And let me find my sample. We've done some ceramic test before, and this is what we use. We just try the speed of 500 millimeters per minute. So if you want to do engraving on tiles, maybe you can try this speed. But just like what I said, I strongly recommend you to do a test before you truly engrave this. So just like this white ceramic plate, I just covered a piece of color paper on it and used the speed of 500 millimeters per minute. And it just remained this picture. See? It's kind of like tiles, so maybe you can try this speed. You see here? In fact, our machine can do so many cutting work and engraving work. Have you done any wood that you painted then engraved? We made this really long ago. So I believe it's from the, I think, oh yes, it's the live stream of the Easter. I just painted the wood and just cut it like I used to do before. But I have to notice that if you just paint it first and engrave it, the paint will made just a little bit burnt. So I made the wood Easter egg and I just painted with white color, right? And after I cut the white part of this wood out, it just a little bit burnt on the white edge. It's not plain white, it has a little bit yellow edge on the white painting. So if you do not like that, maybe you can just cut first and then spray it. Okay, so for this bag, you mean, I am using the speed of 20,000 millimeters per minute, and 100% maximum, 100% power. You can see here. You see, I'm using 12,000 millimeters per minute and 100% power. The line interval is 0.1. And this is the setting I'm using. And this is a canvas bag. Okay, for woods, we do have so many works on woods. So like this MDF board, this board, even this little cute cat light box. The surface is acrylic, but the backside is a piece of wood. Honestly saying, I just want to save materials. Oh, sorry, I don't know Norton is a brand or a material. If you spray it white, it won't easy to do engraving. If the surface is white, our laser just not working efficiently. I strongly recommend you to spray it with darker color. But if the tile you're using has color already, you can directly engrave on the tile. Let me think. I think we got the... We do have some, yes, here. These are several pieces of wood that I just painted first and do the engraving. It is not so easy to see because I just spray it with the wrong color, make it a little bit dark. It's I have to say, if you use the dark color like what I did, the result you got, it can be, I think it's really good, but this is not suitable for these little pieces. But if you are using light spray, like some white, light yellow, light green, light blue, it will make easily to see the burnt area. Just like the board, I will show you guys, and let me find it. Okay, it's not here. Okay, where did I put it? So if you just paint it with some light color, it will just like these two stars. For this one, you can see it will just get this burnt area. You will just get a little bit yellow part on the edge. So if you truly want to try it, I recommend you to use it with the air pump. Okay, for stainless steel, we always use the speed of, I think, depends on the form of the stainless steel. Like for the Okay, here are some test stainless steel thing I've got. So let me show this. So for stainless steel, our machine can directly do engraving work on the surface of stainless steel. Like for this one, and like this stainless steel wreath, you see? And this. So for stainless steel, we always use the speed from 200 to 800. Not 800, from 200 to 500. Depends on the how dark you want this picture to be. So you can always have a try. And I have to say, if you want to engrave on the metal thing, right, for the stainless steel, for metal material, the line of the laser module just go one time and one time. You can see the line in the picture. It is easier to see than other materials. So for engraving and metal, I recommend you to make the line interval smaller. So for those stainless steel samples, I use the interval is 0.05, not 0.1, to make it to make the quality of the picture higher, and you will get a better result. Okay, let's check how many time we still need to, and this shows this picture will finish in 6 minutes. Okay. I think we got more samples. Let me find it. Okay, you see, this is a tested sample of the stainless steel. Every stainless steel thing is the different. For the like for this, let me see. Yeah, you see, for this, for such stainless steel thing, because the stainless steel is really thin, so we are using the speed of 4,000. But for engraving some picture on a label or some pieces of stainless steel, we use the speed of 500 or 300. My word is the same. So every time you want to try new statistics, you can just do a test before you truly engrave on your objects to avoid possible waste, because we know that material spends money, right? Okay, so you can see from, okay, it's a little bit hard to see though. You see this picture just come out with the laser module moving from left to right, and I think it will just finish really soon. Let me see. Yes, we still need 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes more. Okay, for cork, depends on the cork you're using. I think, let me check what we gonna. Do we have that? Sorry, we haven't tried cork before, but for the woods, like the round wood, like the cherry wood, like the pine wood, we always use the speed of, let me see. Yes, we always use the speed of from 5,000 to 8,000. Even just more. If you want to get a bigger picture, you can always try 12,000. But for the cork, sorry, we haven't tried before. Yes, for me, I haven't tried this. So maybe I will try this in our later live stream. Sorry, we do not have these statistics. But I think you can try this from, because cork is kind of soft, right? Maybe you can try from the speed of 15,000 millimeters per minute. If you and see what results will it get, and just maybe you can slower the speed or higher the speed and change. I think our bag will just finish really soon. You're welcome, and so thank you for commenting. And it is really good of you guys to join this live stream with me, and I'm really happy to solve these problems for you. I think it will finish really soon, and our live stream is almost to the end, and I will show this to you guys after it finished. Okay, just what I said, it finished. Let me see. Yes, we got really good job. Let me take off the goggle and show this to you guys. Okay, see, this is what we did today. See, this is really good, I think, because the picture is really vivid, and you can see the line is stable. It's because it's burned, right? It's kind of like you're doing a tattoo on your bag. So it won't wash away, and you do not have to worry about will this picture stay or not. It is burned on the area, so it won't just fade away. And for this side, I'm using the speed of 12,000 millimeters per minute and 100% power. For this side, I'm using the 11,000 millimeters per minute and 100% power. You can see the results is kind of the same, but with thicker lines, it will just burn a little bit more. So if your picture is like this one, yeah, you see, for this falling people, the laser module needs to move really fast and in a small place. That will cause it burnt more. So it is more easier to get burnt. So for such picture, you can always lower the speed or make the power a little bit less. But for such picture, I think it's really good. And that is for today's live stream. Our live stream will continue the week after next week. So we will have a little bit test for next week. So see you in the week after next week. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, well, what about the glass stuff behind? Okay, see here. For glass, because it is transparent, right? So for transparent material, you cannot directly engrave on it. You have to cover it with kind of color paper, like this one. You use water to move the color layer on it and cover it on the glass. And you use the, let me see. Okay, here. Okay, sorry, I haven't find the statistics, but I believe we will use the speed kind of like the ceramics. For the ceramics, I'm using the speed of 500 millimeters per minute. You can try to use 800 millimeters per minute for the glass first. Maybe we will. Maybe I will do a live stream as the glass to use glass as the theme later. Yes, for engraving glasses, if you cover with some color paper on it, it will get really good results though. Yes, let me see. I can check. Yeah, sorry, I haven't found this before on our table, but I think you can try the speed of 800 or even faster because glass are more fragile than the ceramic. So this is all about today's live stream. I'm Paul from Ortur. Really thank you for you guys joining this live stream, and we will see you the week after next week. So bye.